All right, and we're live. Thanks for tuning into Dash League today. It'll be Apex versus Loop. My name's TK, and I got Quadio in the booth with me. All right, so I have no idea who's gonna win out of these two. Do you know who's favored to win?
Wait, can you hear?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's.
I can hear you, and we are live. Let me get stream chat pulled up.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so Apex is favored to win. They've got Apoc, who used to be Grim Reaper and Reaper, and then also Garbage Man, who was on Vader and UNSC. So they've got 3 vets, and then they've got their 2 carries, F2P and Dolphy, who put in a lot of work. And even though they're new, they just do a great job playing. And Loop is completely new. But they're still talented, so I mean, I'm picking Apex, to be honest.
All right, well, I'm gonna root for the underdog then. They do have quite a few strong players to go up against. Dolphy's absolutely insane. Garbage Man's insane.
Yeah, this whole lineup is going to be a tough one for them. But they've done pretty well in their other matches. So, and when they played Sky, they kind of beat them pretty well. So they may be able to keep up. They're like very coordinated, so that allows them to punch a little bit above their weight. But I mean, Apex is a very good team, and this is a very strong lineup from that team. So.
All right, game should be starting fairly soon. First map up, they're gonna be on Launchpad. Any predictions? You think that Apex will stop Loop before the first checkpoint?
I'm thinking Apex is gonna get to like 90%, 92%, and I'm thinking that Loop will get stopped before checkpoint. They'll get to like 38% or whatever, like right in the blue thing, but they'll get stopped.
All right. I guess Loop is going to barely make it to the checkpoint. Like, it's going to be an insane last second push. But then they're not going to be able to finish it.
Yeah, if they do make it through checkpoint, I'm thinking they'll make it, probably up to the hill, but I don't think they'll get past the rocket bridge. But I mean, that depends. It depends on their coordination. They are a coordinated group, so if they can iron out their group ups, they may be able to push through the checkpoint. But I just don't know if they can do it against this lineup of Apex, because this is a really strong lineup. So
yeah, for sure. Like, both teams almost ready here, chilling out by the main scoreboard.
So I don't know if I'll be as entertaining as Odd was yesterday.
Dude, Odd's a good commentator. It's intimidating commentating with him because he's so much better than you.
Your cast was so hilarious. There's so many interesting clips from that.
It was a fun one. I'm really glad I got to commentate that. Definitely an unforgettable game.
Yeah, that one was definitely unforgettable.
The Fractor says Apex wins exactly 100-47.
Oh, you think Apex can push it all the way in, Fractor? I don't know. I mean, it's really hard to push it all the way in on Launchpad. So you really, really have to be able to outbeat the other team to get it that far. I mean, it's possible that they could do it, but I just don't know. Like, I think Loop is strong enough to hold off that last, like, 5 or 4%.
Ash says, I want Loop to win. So we got fans of both teams in chat.
I mean, obviously, I'm cheering for Loop because they're the underdog and a new team to the league, and I'm excited to have so many new teams. But I do have to be realistic in my predictions. But yeah, go Loop.
Go Loop. All right, starting up now. Got Launchpad.
Prepare to start.
Loop starting out on defense. My prediction is right out the gate, Apex is just going to get behind them and try to take control of the area. Back here, kind of where Gollum is now.
Yeah, so I'm getting their loadouts. It seems like they're a little indecisive about what to do, where to go. But hopefully, they can stay alive.
We got a sneaky boy.
Oh yeah, not Gollum is pretty sneaky with the rocket.
Elimination.
Let's see if it'll pay off, though. All right, he gets Epoch off cart.
Yeah, 1 kill. Oh, now he's dead. F2P is already through. They've got 2 through now.
Yep, they've already got 3 up here.
Yeah.
A very good job disrupting. All right, they got 2 on cart.
Yep. And they're moving pretty much unbothered. They're just cruising.
Cart has not stopped yet. The main fight happening pretty much right outside Loop spawn. This is incredible pressure that Apex is keeping up right now.
Yeah.
Epoch with a crazy flank, taking out 3 of them.
Where's F2P? Can we see what he's doing?
F2P currently holding down the health pillar.
Yeah, he's always one to go for insane plays.
Going a bit deeper, catches Willow out.
You know,
Catches Solstice right after he gets the dash. Scoops takes him out though.
oh, you can see still the cart's moving. Hasn't stopped yet.
Starting around the bend. Scoops finally clears it. Cart stopped for a second. Oh, nice from F2P. Just turns around and clips that guy.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Another one.
Oh, cart's still moving though. It's really.
All right,
Yeah,
under the
they're
bridge
under
now.
the bridge now, like nearly 4 minutes. They've made great time.
Yeah, this is insane.
Yeah, you can just see the disrupting is working very well. Luke doesn't know how to handle it just yet. I think this is where the experience kind of comes to play a little bit.
And Reaper just running in circles. Got 1 rocket.
Checkpoint.
Yep, look, they've gotten through checkpoint with 9 minutes to go. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I was just going to say that might be the quickest I've ever seen it.
Yeah. They have the real benefit here of being able to truly double stack unabated because their disruptors are doing such a good job.
Oh, we're Gollum behind with a rocket? What can he do here?
Alright, let's see what he can do.
Gets garbage, man.
Ooh. Okay, is he going to go back though?
Oh, grabbing another rocket before going back.
bro. You gotta go back right
There's
away.
another one.
Okay. Hurry up.
His entire team is pushed forward now. Garbage Man, I mean. So, really, Garbage Man is stuck in this 1v1. His team isn't really interested in coming back and helping.
He just takes out 2 more.
Oh my god, that was funny.
So this is kind of the downside of over disrupting. You kind of run the risk of having the person on the cart be stuck alone when they.
Oh my god, Golem is so fucking cool. Did you see that? I'm trying to bend his rockets around the corner. Finally taken out by Dolphy. That was an impressive run.
Dude, that was an insane run with rockets.
It actually made Apex come back from disrupting.
Yeah. Let's see. What does it look like Apex is doing? What kind of strat do they have going? It doesn't look like they're taking up positions, really.
I think they're just kind of moving forward as far as they can and trying to get kills.
Yeah. I don't see any of the normal.
Is Scoops a stock player?
It looks like it, but sometimes you can't tell.
Yeah, he's holding his hands very steady. If that's not stock, that's very impressive. Epoch's still deep in loot base right now, running around with a shotgun and a pistol. Oh.
This season we've seen some crazy loadouts. Alright, let's see. So they're making it up the hill. This is normally another difficult choke point, but it doesn't look like Loop has been able to take any positions really to fend them off here. I don't think is either team really fighting for control of the dash room area.
Not really. It's mostly been Apex sitting in a corner and like waiting for it.
Yeah, it looks like they're not really.
Apex have had control over it, so there's really no need to fight.
True. Yeah, so we see this fight is still up here. They've got 2 engaged, and the cart's just moving along. Cart's at, what, 77% now with 6 minutes left? I mean, this is insane. So if Loop can really hold them down in this end point, though, they can really knock some time off. I mean, I've seen teams get held, you know, eat up 3 or 4 minutes in this last stretch.
Soup's coming behind. Doesn't manage to get one though.
Oh, let's check out Willow, because Willow was killing it in the match against Sky. Let's see what Willow's doing.
Right now taking defensive position.
Okay, yeah, so they got a couple people taking up positions.
I like that pre-fire she did around that angle actually. Like she didn't even realize that the enemy was dead before she shot.
Oh, Willow's a guy.
Oh, is she? I always think of Willow as a girl for some reason.
I mean, it's typically a name associated with women, but like I think that's just his username. It's definitely a guy.
All right,
Oh,
good to
yeah,
know.
got the can, behind with the rocket, blasting the cart.
Not much action. Apex grouping up.
You know, oh look, someone came to disrupt, but didn't work.
Golem was taken out from the side. Came from shotgun hall. Will
This
comes.
is a scorecard.
And now,
Jeez, we got Dolphy leading the pack with 32 and 12.
oh, going crazy right now. Taken out by Garbage Man. 4 minutes left, and even with 4 minutes, it can be hard to get around this bend.
Yeah, exactly. So you can see they moved up here in like 2 minutes, and now it's taking them a lot longer to get up to the end. It looks like they might actually be able to get to the end though if they can really group up.
If Loop takes up defensive positions though and starts holding down these balconies,
Yeah,
It can-
that's what they're not doing right now. Yeah,
it can be very hard to knock out like 4 enemies all in different defensive areas across this final section of the map.
yeah. See, right now it's like they're kind of doing whatever. So Apex is just getting the free ride. These small pushes. Each time they keep adding on a percent or 2 more. Are they at 98% now?
90.
Oh, 90. Okay. How is that 90%?
It's very weird looking at like what stretch of the map is like what percent. I feel like it doesn't line up.
No, it definitely doesn't. So let's see. It doesn't look like they're grouping up yet. Gotta get these group ups, man. You gotta get group ups to finish on Launchpad. Oh, they're getting the push.
That was a lot of good percent for Apex there.
Yeah, it's a 4% push. They just need one more and they're pretty much done. 2 minutes 23 left, so can we pull them off? Please do, so my prediction can be correct.
It's gonna be a desperate 2-minute hold. Oh, rocket kill.
Oh, 97%.
Apex haven't had one unsuccessful push yet.
No, it's because Loop they don't have all the stuff. They're not really taking up the sight lines yet, so the guys are coming in with full health. They're not even damaged or picked off. Nobody's spamming the bounce shots. And they're kind of in an area where it's easy for Apex to pick them off. Alright, they're at 97% with 1:19 to go. Let's go, Luke. Just hold them right here so I can be correct. Please.
Oh no, Reefer with the shot. He wants to prove you wrong.
Oh, they're at 98%. 99.
And they get it.
Yeah, they got it.
1 minute left though. If they hadn't had such a crazy first section, that might have actually been a closer hold there at the end.
Switching sides.
Chat says Cogsworth in bad tour mode. Is he? You see this. I think it's really funny that Fracture deleted his incorrect. Fracture deleted his incorrect prediction.
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, the tour mode is a little real there.
Elimination.
Right now, Apex keeping Loop trapped in their spawn. FTP going off right now. Does he get the 4th? He does. Steals health from his teammate already waiting for it. This is an insane run by FTP. I've lost count of how many kills he got. Blue making pretty decent time on the car right now, but it'll be very important for them to get around this bend quickly. They want any chance they can't get caught at this choke point. Dolphy behind them taking their dash. Oh, that was a crazy flick from Cogswatch. Oh, can't quite get away from Dolphy in time. Cogswatch runs right past one hiding in shield room. Apex completely controlling this corner. Willow does manage to take out one before getting killed. Kind of rough having two right in your spawn like that. Golem comes right out of shield room and gets clapped. Willow manages to make it on cart and gets a little bit of percent before getting taken down. Apex just all about the disruption. Cogswatch running in with a shield and a shock. Blind fire not quite hitting what he wants. Gets F2P, gets on the cart, getting him past the bridge. Gets one more after getting taken out. Is my prediction going to be correct? They've only got a minute, but it's definitely doable if Loop have a few good pushes here. I'd love to see them make it past checkpoint. Cogswalk still putting in work with the shocks. Damn, Salt just really sprayed that guy down, but not quite enough to kill him. Cogswatch is holding down shield room right now with shocks. On cart? Alone, it's such a hard push. Holding his shield to the side, I like it. Scoop's taken out instantly. Epoch's aim's just a little too good. Saltus Maximus having to shoot himself to kill that guy. It's so close. 10 seconds left.
9, 8, 7.
That might be it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They got two on the cart.
Overtime.
That's it. Loop so close to making it.
Team wins.
Apex stop him pre-checkpoint. Dang. Alright, that was not Waterway. 1 second.
So yeah, you can see F2P and Dolphy popped off. And Willow did a good job, but it just wasn't enough.
I mean, it can be hard going against such an experienced team like Apex, but they did their best. All right, next match should be starting soon. Believe we have Waterway up next.
This will be interesting to see because Luke did very well on Waterway against Sky last week, I think, and we'll see how they do against a more experienced team. I think it's going to be the same, though, honestly. I'm going to predict 3-0 in like 5 minutes because Apex is just such a strong and aggressive team, as we could see from the last match, the last map, and aggression really wins it on this map.
Looks like Apex are trading out a player.
Interesting. Sometimes when you trade players, that you run the risk of them not being warmed up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they've just got to be sitting in deathmatch.
Yeah. Let's see who they bring in. Are they going to bring in C2?
Nope, we got Leo Photo.
Interesting choice. All right. So I think this is Leo Photo's Dash League debut.
Dash League debut? Yeah, he's the Waterway expert, apparently. They brought him in. This man's done very deep study of the Waterway game, Waterway strategy. That's why Apex brought him on board.
Which strat? We've seen quite a few in the past few weeks.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm talking out of my ass.
We've seen some new ones, you know? High interface, holding the button. The shotgun sniping. I've seen a few shotgun snipes, and I'm just like, oh, don't you guys know it doesn't work from far away?
I love seeing them try, though.
Yeah.
Can't break their heart.
A lot, too.
As long as they think there's a chance. Alright, Dolphy giving his teammate a back massage. It's important to get this teammate support going. You got to have good morale. Very important. So, what's your prediction on the score here? You think it's gonna be a 3-0? You think Loop's gonna put up a fight?
3-0 in 5 minutes.
3-0 in 5 minutes. Oh, I can't do Loop like that. I'm gonna say they score 1 point. I'm gonna predict that they score the first point because Apex is gonna be like cocky. They're not even gonna be thinking about it, and Loop's gonna pull a quick one on them.
So we've played Apex before. Now they didn't have Leo Photo in. They had someone else. They had C2. But they are very aggressive, and we just saw them be super aggressive on Launchpad. And that's the map that people tend to be more reserved on. And so I think that that's going to really make a huge difference in this map where they can just kind of go all out. So if Loop is able to counter at B and clear their base and then somehow capture the other point while killing all of Apex, then they'll be able to score a point. But I don't know if I see that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Looks like both teams are just about ready. Cogswatch with the dance. I like it. What's up, garbage man?
Match starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Leo Photo grabbing a sniper right away. Maybe that's why they wanted him. Sniper player.
Blue takes C. Blue takes B.
Cogswar still rocking with the shield and the shock.
Red takes B.
Almost getting that direct impact.
Blue takes B.
All right, look. Willow pushing up lower B.
Blue team scores.
Oh, and Loop start the countdown.
Blue countered.
Not quite gonna finish. Dolphy gets their base.
Blue takes B. Blue
Nice shot from
takes
Dolphy.
B.
That was actually very close though.
Red takes B.
The precision from Leo photo right now. I'm not quite sure how he's aiming with the sniper. Like maybe we're not quite seeing the same angle he is, but I'm not seeing that sight.
Neither am I. It looks like it's off to the right.
Blue takes B.
Impressive.
Red takes B.
Yeah, so when you have the sniper with the sniper revolver, you do run a risk because you're basically giving up a person who can be pushing and helping the cap buttons to hold back and hold everyone off. So the question you have to ask yourself when you're like contemplating whether or not to have a sniper is, are they gonna kill enough people to justify the lack of them pushing?
Yeah, like because that sniper, if they're
Red
effective,
takes C.
Then it's good. Yeah, they can clear B effectively from the home base and hold the home base.
Blue takes
But if
B.
not, then it's difficult. It's even more difficult with the
Red takes
sniper
A.
revolver because that is very difficult to fire at close range,
takes A.
and very few people are able to do it. I think only I'm just better, and Zara Lewin are actually able to, use that up close, and they use two at the same time,
Red takes A.
sort of like an insta-give.
yeah, I'm just better in Sarloon. Probably the best two pistol snipers that I can think of. Or maybe revolver snipers, I guess you call
Red
them.
takes C.
Now, if you do have a pistol sniper, though, that's a little bit different because they can convert to close range very quickly, and then they can also push up and be, more versatile. Whereas with the revolver, it's pretty much a long range weapon unless you really have worked on being able to use it up close. So we see Apex kind of holding down the two buttons.
Blue takes B.
It's been very back and forth so far.
Got a countdown now.
Red
Oh,
takes B.
he missed that button. They could have had a countdown.
Oh no, F2P running around Loop's base.
I think my prediction was wrong.
Yeah, definitely wrong.
Team
Loop came very close to getting the first point,
team.
but I don't think it's gonna happen now. Yeah, I think it's right here.
Red team.
Everybody's dead, so yep, that's the first point.
Almost 4 minutes in.
Go.
It was very close though. Like there were many chances where Loop could have taken that point.
Elimination.
Mm-hmm.
Red takes B.
Altus makes it up unscathed and takes out Garbage Man, takes out Dolphy.
A.
Why are there 3 people in their base, though?
Yeah, that was very
Blue
strange.
takes B.
I like watching Leophoto aim like this. Like it's so
Blue
weird.
takes B.
It must look different for him in game.
Blue takes A.
Oh no, F2P had a dash.
Red takes A. Blue takes C.
Taken out by Saltus.
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Loop in control of B, and they actually have a few in place to push.
Yeah.
Are they gonna do it though?
So see, look, Loop's kind of using good positioning. They're grouping up and it looks like they're trying to move
Oh,
forward.
Red takes
they did have
B.
two there on B. I kind of wondering why they didn't push. One ended up pushing up alone and dying. You wonder how it would have gone if they'd both pushed together.
Right, yeah.
Red takes B. Red team countered. Blue takes A.
Wow. I'm not going pretty good with the shock here.
Red takes C. Blue takes
They have
B.
multiple shock players too. Cogsworth running around with one as well.
Blue takes C. Blue takes
Probably
C.
realize what everybody else does about Apex. Hard to kill.
Hard to kill.
Mm-hmm.
They have super armor.
Blue takes B.
No, Garbage Man can't quite get the button.
So I'm actually pretty impressed with Loop because they've been able to hold down 2 buttons pretty consistently.
And they get the countdown. Oh
Yeah,
no, but
got
they
it.
lose their own base immediately.
Look at them taking the dash. This is pretty good right here.
Blue team scores encountered.
They lose their the red base, but they almost got it, triggering another countdown.
Blue takes B.
Hogwatch using the shield here.
Red takes B.
Oh, gets 2 with the shock before going down.
Blue takes B. Blue takes B.
No, F2P. Even the best players dunk themselves.
Red takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Scoop's trying to get him out of his basement. F2P takes him out. There's no dash for him to steal. He's in trouble.
Blue takes B. Red takes B. Blue takes B.
No, F2P gets caught in between 2. Unfortunate situation.
Red takes B. Red takes A. Red takes B.
Alright, Apex in position to push the base. They do it.
3.
They can't trigger the countdown, and I don't think Loop can do anything.
Red team wins this round.
Apex,
Another point.
yeah, going up 2-0.
Match point.
Oh, that was so good.
Red takes A.
I've never seen anyone do that. Maybe I'm a scrub, but that was pretty insane.
Red takes C.
So Apex just needs to get the middle.
Blue
Can they get
takes
there?
C.
There's 4. Loop alive.
Red takes B. Blue takes B. Blue team.
All right, Loop, trigger the countdown. Can Saltus hold it down by himself, though?
Blue
No, there's
team
4 alive.
Countered.
Saltus still alive, though? He needs to steal their dash. He needs to steal their health.
Red takes A.
Yeah, go, buddy,
Blue
go.
takes B.
It's not up, though. Nothing for him to take. He doesn't quite get the health in time.
Red takes C. Red team countered. Red takes A. Blue takes C. Red team scores.
All right, Red triggering it again.
Count. Red team scores. 3, 2, 1.
And that's it. That's the 3rd point. So I was
You
5
were
minutes
half
off.
right. Half
I was
right.
5 minutes off. No, a Loop, I gotta give it to you. The coordination helped you guys last that long. Good work with the shocks.
There were so many situations where Loop was like, if it was a second later, they would have had it. All right. Very impressive stuff from Loop, holding out that long against such an experienced team.
Yeah, I think as Loop continues to play, they will get better together as a group. You got to remember, F2P and Dolphy were formerly on the or Fies or whatever it was at that time. Gaze was it for a while. So they were there. They had all that clan name training, and then they bounced and went to Apex. And then Garbage Man has a lot of UNSC training from the past, and Reefer and Reaper, were on Death last season. So it's really hard to compete with that kind of experience and talent.
Damn. Well, that was a fun one to commentate. Thanks for helping me out, Quad.
Yep, for sure.
You have any shout outs you want to give out before we cut this off?
Shout out to Luke. Welcome to Dash League. Hopefully you have fun. And just keep it up. You guys will get better as a team as you play together more. But scrimmage more, and scrimmage more. Play together more often. And not deathmatch or the pit. All right.
All right.
First elimination.
Gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys.